Supersonic Legend. Well, to be honest, just look at this. Supersonic Legend. My second highest rank was Super Legend. Hey guys, welcome to a quick update video. I'll just do this freestyle because Rocket League just announced a new news post on the news page of Rocket League, and this is very exciting. Here's the post just right now, a few minutes ago, and I want to go through it with you so we can look at the changes. Alright, Rocket League free-to-play seasons, new ranks and more. Let's see how my prediction of the ranks was. So, we are getting close to Rocket League's free-to-play launch. Over the past few weeks, we've taken a closer look at features like revamped tournaments, new challenges, and cross-platform progression. It may seem hard to believe, but there are still more changes to reveal. Here's everything else you can expect when you fire up the game once free-to-play launches. Alright, so we already have seen the changes to the tournaments and challenges and what they will do to the cross-platform progression stuff with Epic Games. So let's see, there will be streamlined seasons. Between Rocket Pass, competitive seasons and soon tournaments, all happening at the same time within Rocket League, we're streamlining the seasonal schedule. Competitive seasons, competitive tournaments and Rocket Pass will all follow the same schedule. It all starts when Rocket League goes free to play and Season 1 begins. Alright, so there will be no Season 15 and it will all start again with Season 1. That's very interesting. So Rocket Pass will no longer be numbered on its own and will instead be an extension of the season. Alright, so when Season 1 goes live, so will its Rocket Pass and competitive season. When Season 1 ends, its Rocket Pass and competitive season also end. And Season 2 will begin with its own Rocket Pass and competitive season. With uniform start and end dates, we hope it's easy to track how long you have to complete your challenges and hit your dream rank. Now let's get to the interesting part, the new competitive ranks. You can already see it down there, but wait a second. And there's the legend. Speaking of dream ranks, there's about to be a new mountaintop. Starting with the launch of free-to-play, a new rank is being added above the current Grand Champion rank. That's so exciting for me. Grand Champion will be split into 3 different ranks, just like the ranks below it. That's what I already said in my new ranks video. If you haven't watched it, check it out right now. Alright, Grand Champion will be split into Grand Champion 1, Grand Champion 2 and Grand Champion 3. That's what I have predicted. I don't want to say that I'm the best, but I'm the best. Current Grand Champions will likely be placed in Grand Champion 1, depending on placement matches. Then begins the journey to the new highest competitive rank, Supersonic Legend. Well, to be honest, just look at this. Supersonic Legend. My second highest rank was Super Legend. That's quite near to Supersonic Legend. Alright, let's continue. Both Grand Champion and Supersonic Legend will have their own season rewards at the end of Season 1. As well as rank-specific titles, MMR will still be displayed in the playlist menu once you hit Grand Champion 1. Good luck climbing to the new top of the Rocket League mountain. Changes aren't only happening at the top, we're working to soft reset the rest of the ranks to account for incoming players picking up Rocket League for the first time. This means ranks will shift closer to the median rank, close to Gold 3. For instance, when the current bronze players complete their placement matches, they may be placed in a higher rank since they'll be better than new players who are just starting out. Yep, that's a pretty good thing. Just recently a friend of mine started playing Rocket League and he was in bronze and they could fly in bronze and I didn't believe it. And that was crazy because when I started playing Rocket League back then in 2015, bronze players really were shit. But nowadays they aren't that shit anymore. Like people who have never played Rocket League before. So there's also a new requirement to unlock ranked playlists. Players will have to be level 10 in order to play ranked. That's very important, very important. Because otherwise, if that wouldn't be the case, it would be like people start Rocket League, go into a ranked game, and the first time they play, they'll get a Smurf, who is already Grand Champ but can create infinite accounts because it's free to play. And they'll get probably stomped by that player and they never ever want to play the game again. And if they have to reach level 10 in order to play ranked, they already know how the game feels like, they know if they like it or not, and if they get stomped then after reaching level 10, I guess it's more likely that they will stay in the game for a longer time. And these are the new ranks. After Champ 3, there's Grand Champion 1, 2 and 3, and then Supersonic Legend. I'm curious where these ranks start, at which MMR, and where I would be. I guess I'd probably be like Grand Champion 1 or maybe Super Legend or Supersonic Legend already, because I'm currently at 1900 MMR in 2s. I guess Grand Champion 1 will start at 1500, then Grand Champion 2 1600, Grand Champion 3 1700, and Supersonic Legend 1800, because the last ranks were all also like each tier about 100 MMR. We'll see. New player experience. When people pick up Rocket League for the first time following the launch of free-to-play, we want to make sure they're as comfortable as possible once they hit the field. That's also very important and has something to do with what I said right here. That's why there will be a new experience for new players when they first fire up the game. The new tutorial will put new players right on the field and will teach the basic HUD and BUD layout. New players will also have new dribble challenges to unlock items that were included in the base version of Rocket League. Yeah, we've already seen this post. I guess most of the people have seen this post about the stuff that will happen when a new player will start the game. Other things to know. PlayStation Plus on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch Online will no longer be required for online play on those platforms. That's very interesting. I saw a comment on my recent video on the free-to-play changes, which you can check out right here. Or rather a question that if PlayStation Plus is required, and I thought it was required, but he said it wasn't, but I don't know. Now, or when the update is live, it will not be required anymore at all. That's nice. Rocket ID will become Epic Friends. When the update goes live, your Rocket ID friends will become the Epic Friends list. Friends you have had through Rocket ID will transfer to Epic Friends. And any friends you currently have through your Epic Games account will be visible in Rocket League. Alright, so it all switches to Epic Games, except if you play now on Steam. New quick chat incoming. That's very nice. I also said that in my last video about the free-to-play changes. That Rocket League, or rather Psyonix and Epic Games now, should add new quick chats. Faking, I guess that will be my next favorite. Bumping on your left, on your right, and passing. That's awesome, just awesome. Default settings are changing for incoming players. Voice chat will be disabled by default. Good decision. And L2 PS4, LT Xbox, ZL Switch will default to air roll. L2 I would put the L1, but that's okay. Heatseeker will be playable in private matches. Also a very good decision because the community obviously loved Heatseeker, including myself. New bot difficulty on the rookie. Probably important for the new players. Merc is getting a new unique hitbox for a total of 6 hitbox types. That's, I don't know, that's just funny. Merc, best car in the game. Rocket League X Monster Cat remixes of fan favorite songs will be added, celebrating the music's legacy throughout the years. Alright, I love the Rocket League songs for a long time and listened to them in-game for a long time, but after playing thousands of hours, they get kind of annoying. So I prefer listening to my Spotify playlist. Let's continue. Solo standard playlist will be removed following competitive season 14. That's also a very good decision, because who the fuck plays solo standard? That's weird. Now, very interesting point. When is the update coming? Yes, we've been sharing a ton of info about Rocket League's next update, and you really want to know when to expect it. We'll be rolling out an update on current platforms in the next few weeks, around mid-September. Also what I predicted. And the launch of free-to-play will follow shortly after. We can't share the exact date quite yet, but stay tuned for more info. Don't forget, when free-to-play launches, it will only be available to new PC players via the Epic Games Store. Make sure to add it to your wishlist. We'll do that. Thanks for your patience. We can't wait to get these new features like tournaments, challenges, and cross-platform progression in your hands. Stay tuned to rocketleague.com and follow us on Twitter, blah blah blah. That's a great update, a great post. The ranks look fucking awesome. The new highest rank just looks great. It was kind of obvious that the new Grand Champion, or the next rank after Grand Champion, however you name it, it's red, because a lot of people already posted like the Grand Champion badge in just a red design, and it looks pretty great. Looks awesome. I'm missing kind of a green design though, but that's alright. That's alright. I hope you enjoyed this little update video which just got released, and make sure to subscribe, watch my other videos, support me, and peace out.